Hey everyone, happy Monday.
Good morning.
All right, today is, go to the right screen, Monday, May 2 plus 3 times 2 minus -1, or 5 times 10 minus -1 would be +1, so May 11th. It is National Eat What You Want Day, so choose what you want to eat and just eat it. It's also National Twilight Zone Day. I've never seen it though.
All right, so I'm going to go over this week's activities quickly. Sorry. Great, so today your first activity is an Edpuzzle. This week we're looking at solving inequalities. So if you look at the learning target, it's the same learning target, but this week we're focusing on the inequalities rather than just the equations. Okay, if you remember the directions, you need to watch a video that's posted on Google Classroom every day. We're getting a lot of questions in the reflection saying, I didn't know how to do today's activity, or I was confused on today's activity. And a lot of the answers to those questions are addressed in the day's video. Okay. So when you watch the morning video, a lot of times it's Mrs. Wahardo or myself or both of us literally logging into the activity and showing you step by step what you are going to need to do. So it's very important that you're watching the video. Then you're completing the activity, the required activity that's linked, then 1 or 2 choice activities, and then complete the reflection. Okay, the reflection piece is important. You do get a grade in the grade book for that reflection. Then you need to turn in the document. So that kind of shows us, hey, I'm done for the day. I'm ready to get this checked. We'll write you feedback and release it back to you. Okay, so back to today. Today's an Edpuzzle. So you guys already all signed up for Edpuzzle last week. So you'll just click here to start that. Tuesday is a Desmos. So you'll log in. Remember, if you're in first block, you're going to do this red one. If you're in second block, you're going to do the green one. And then third block is this purple. Wednesday is a Go Formative. It is, I know last week's Go Formative was really long. It was like 25 questions. This week is only 11. So you definitely should be able to finish the Go Formative. And then the last one is an Edulastic. So same thing, you'll log into Edulastic and complete that activity. Here is your choice activities. There is a new Flipgrid. So if you like doing the Flipgrid or want to be a part of that, then go ahead and do that. Or there's your other choice activities for the week. And last, your reflection questions. You can write on this side, right under the question marks, or on this side. Either way, the important part is that you're getting something added to these boxes so that we can answer you.
When you guys are looking at your reflections and you answer them and we comment back to you, if we ask you a question like, what did you find was the most challenging, or why did you do it this way, or we ask you questions, we're looking for answers from you. So just like we comment on what you write, you can then comment back to us on what we write to you. So make sure that you actually answer the questions. We're not just asking them just for you to look at. We actually want to know what the answer is.
Yep. You should, like on Tuesday, you should be looking back to see what we wrote on Monday. Okay, you should be reading the feedback that we're providing.
So that's basically all we have. Make sure that you guys remember what you did last week on solving equations and apply that to solving inequalities. For almost every single thing that you need to do this week, you need to have a separate sheet of paper and you need to be solving them on paper. These aren't problems you should be able to do in your head, because I can't even solve them in my head.
I'll even show you. I was working on some of them. Oh, you can't see it with my virtual background. Hold on. I was working on some of them, and even I had to write it out. Okay, so you can see there that I got a piece of paper and pencil and wrote out what these would look like. So
And if I want you just to look at her steps really quick. Her step 1, she wrote the inequality as an equation. She solved the equation, and then she checked her solutions. That helps you to determine which way your inequality sign goes. Okay, so if you forgot how to do that, that's a little refresher.
and step 3 would have been graphing it. So if I had that, I could have made this better, but it would have been less than 3. So I would have had to graph. It's kind of a quick version, but I would have graphed everything less than -3. So you will have to do that as well this week.
All right, let us know if you have any questions. We will have another Zoom office hours on Wednesday at 1 o'clock. If you are able to come, or if you have any questions, feel free to pop in. Other than that, have a good week. We look forward to all your hard work.
All right, have a good day.
Bye, guys.